I give you the future.
Hello and welcome everybody. Hope you all having a good day so far. I'm not doing too bad myself. Really can't complain today. So I hope you're all having a good day so far. I'm gonna hopefully do better on F124 this week than I did last week, which should be easy to do because I am horrible at Monaco for one thing. Hopefully it doesn't rain in these other races because that seems to be my other crutch. But that's not the main reason I'm doing this today. I'm still raising money for Trevor Project. Hope I typed Trevor correctly. Every little bit goes to help them out, and as you can see beside me, I do have some goals set. $33 raised, I'll get me playing American Truck Simulator with the steering wheel, which I do have. I have it beside me. I don't have the camera on, I can't really show it to you anyway. $66.66 means I will redo my White Parade playthrough of Final Fantasy 1 using the Pixel Remaster version. For those of you who don't remember what that was, it was my all-white mage playthrough of Final Fantasy 1 I did in the early days of my streaming. Which, that was both the hardest and most fun thing I've ever done, because it's something I can say I accomplished. Because that is not easy, even looking through a guide to help me. And at $100, I'm now partially regarding this, I will play a full length race of Monaco on F124 with the steering wheel. Which I guarantee is going to be more chaos than what I was doing last week. So if you want to see any of that, and also, or if you just feel generous, I urge you to donate to the Trevor Project. For now, let's get back to the racing. I'm kind of surprised I'm still on top of the driver's standings after the last few races. Well, I did get points in Imola though, so there's that. And of course, when I went to fire up the game, it had an update. I don't know what it was, but it does seem to make the cutscenes more stable on OBS at least, so I don't know. And I had determined last week, or Tuesday, I was having trouble with my stream settings because I
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors is cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Nice. But as I was saying, I was having buffering issues with my stream on Tuesday, and it's because I tried to change my resolution up a bit, and it didn't go well. So let's... Better stuff. I think we'll work on that. I really don't want to spend any excess cash. Progress. Don't have any points yet to do anything. I might get an upgrade, 2 upgrades or 3 upgrades actually, I'm sorry. This race, so. Hopefully. So I have a month to get him up. I do think I am going to keep him on, but... yeah, there's no goddamn way in hell I'm hiring him. Wow, I got 92 focus, so that's a plus. I did not realize that. Let's just roll this on.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Yay. I don't even see myself on that list.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select. As while you'll receive a claim for beating them, you'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
I get that. I'll go balanced. Well, I can't do anything yet because I don't have enough points. Let's go to the race weekend and get things started, shall we? I should have better luck here than I did Monaco and Imola, as long as it does not rain. Taking a minute to load, I see. Which is not only annoying. Right, oh, there we go. Okay, it's gonna be a dry race, which is good. Oh, P2 is gonna be wet. Shit. No, forgot I had that set short for a reason. Race strategy, qualifying pace, and ERS. I'm gonna go for qualifying pace first.
Hello, welcome to Montreal, welcome to Canada. It's free practice time and the opportunity to get your eye in and keep your car out of the Wall of Champions.
Let's do qualifying time first, get it out of the way when I got some very clean air.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
I think I can do a minute 19. Sector 1 clean. I need 2 and 3 to be fast sectors, which shouldn't be that hard.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
I'm gonna go straight to the pit. Yep, got them all.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Now let's do ERS management. I'll do race strategy E3. E2 is going to go after a set of times when at least get XP.
Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on. Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
Well, that probably screwed up the racing line. Thank you, Fernando. Apparently I'm doing good with ERS anyway, so that's... well...
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Go ahead and skip on through. Yep, got all 5. Nice. One more flying lap. Why not? I'm already half a second off my own delta, damn it. Am I just out of my groove, or are these tires already shredded?
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Well, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna straight return to the garage and call this practice. Let's see how my teammate's doing. Well, he's not dead last in the standings, I'll give him that. It feels like he just has rookie jitters, is all it is. None of you race this time, I'm going to have to make a hard decision about keeping him or getting rid of him. I think I'm going to keep him. Let's accelerate it. This is ahead of the Racing Bulls, looks like, which is good.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Yeah, he's had both the Racing Bulls, so that's a plus. Well, he might actually have a chance. He might have a chance to score points this time. And so I don't know why I did that. I'm not going to try the race strategy if it's raining. I'm just going to do like 3 laps, get my XP, and go through practice 3.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Please tell me I don't have on softs. Oh, good. Did the smart thing and actually gave me wets. Or at least interest. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do better on this track in the race. I can feel it. Brakes ain't liking the rain, though. Does make sense. I know the forecast for the race says dry, but I just want to see what it's like in wet. Thing is, I know I need to mentally move up my braking points. Just need to figure out where. That one wasn't good. Yeah, that was me not braking properly. I don't want to be braking the car. The other thing is I'm still doing 192 in the rain. I'll get me 3 laps in, do P3, qualify. As much as I like this track and this race, it's a shame I'm going to have to miss it next year. I mean, I get why F1 moved Monaco off of 500 weekend. It's logical step to try to reorganize things for logistics reasons, but I do not like the fact they put Canada there. I'll just make it 2 laps. I don't feel like doing it anymore in the rain.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
I have a feeling a lot of people are going to set this practice out. Why is his lap time at 2 minutes? And he's not even to the second sector. Oh, counter was off. That's why. I just want to see what lap he gets, or what lap speed he gets on this, and I'll go right to the end. Yeah, he's a little bit off of my pace, but that's to be expected. At least he's getting speed. He's actually sitting pretty well this time.
And if today's practice session is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Yeah, he's ahead of Logan Sargent, which is came at the feet. Go ahead and do my race strategy. Do it on sauce because I'm crazy. I forgot what I gotta do to.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
What am I needing to do? Racing lines, horn, speed.
The race strategy program's all about developing.
Did I accidentally hit a tutorial button somewhere?
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
Okay, racing lines, horn, speed, clean sector. I think that's what I gotta do. Yep. Well, that lap ain't gonna be racing line. Clean sector at least. Who knows, I might actually get racing line. I got everything. I just need 2 more laps of this, and Job. Rolling into it instead of mashing it. One more lap and I'm lead. They don't get below 116 this time.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
I'm actually gonna drive all the way around this time just for fun. That was bad. I don't know how or why I did that, but I did. Oh, I slid it coming off the curb. There we go. I mean, a little off, but still. Not bad, not bad. I don't know why my teammate waits forever to come out, come out of the pit, but he does. Well, he didn't do too good this time around. I don't know why. Apparently there's a thousandth of a second I missed somewhere.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Yeah, the teammate unfortunately didn't pull it off this time. Some decent boosts this time, though. So before I get thrown into qualifying, I need to load this damn game. Structure. I'll take up all of my damn points. Let's go with that. Well, it's a major part, so that's actually a good call, man. Let's hop into quality, shall we?
It is time to go qualifying in Canada. A historic track. Looks simple, it's anything but. Welcome to Montreal.
That is a good way to put it. Looks like it's easy, but it's not small. So far, it's looking so good. Something about this straightaway where I just roar it. not bad, not bad.
The qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Okay, 1.2 seconds ahead. Wow. How is my teammate 4 seconds behind me? Oh, good words. Before we go to the race, I'm going to go ahead and take my first break, leave y'all with some music, and I will be back in just a moment. Get off towards the race, because this will be fun. That was a weird thing. Hmm. 18 laps of this shouldn't be too hard. It's not Monaco, at least.
Lights Out in Canada is approaching at a venue where the island was built for the 1967 World's Fair. The world has gathered once again. Welcome to the Canadian Grand Prix.
It's going to be dry racing.
2.7-mile circuit peaking at around 190 miles per hour. 2 DRS zones, 14 turns, tight corners, a narrow track, and the famous Wall of Champions. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Old Timer lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid we have...
I still like to know how I got 2 seconds ahead of everybody. That was a bit.
Hamilton, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Gasly, Norris, Albon, Verstappen, Ocon, Bottas, Tsunoda.
Looks like a lot of people got engine
Magnussen,
penalties.
Ricciardo, Joe, Sargent, Behrman, and Nico Hulkenberg rounds off the
At least he doesn't start last.
Those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Hello everyone, welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Shakes and we say hello to Naomi Schiff. Things seem comfortable, they seem stable right now, that's a positive, but do they need to be pushed to the next level?
Absolutely. We're certainly seeing a driver that feels a lot more comfortable and confident within the team, and that comes from that stability and being settled into what we can now see as a clear role within the team. It's so important for a driver to know where they stand, because sometimes when you don't know exactly where you stand, you can easily overdrive or even put too much pressure on yourself. So I think they'll be able to focus on the smaller details during the race today.
Okay then.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Should I? Yes, let's. Keep gambling on tires and I keep screwing it up. But there's no rain involved this time, I should be okay. Long, Charles. Our definitely feels better this week. They only done. What the hell? I'm already 3 seconds or 2.5 seconds ahead.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Well, no one for me using DRS for a while. Apparently everyone else likes the medium tires. Well, that's their mistake. Nico's out? That's not good.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Bit of a stutter there. Yeah, it's had to go 5 or 6. I don't know.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Caution, caution! Someone's come off ahead of you, there's a yellow flag ahead.
I was afraid he... Yeah, his engine went pop there, didn't it?
Okay, clear.
Did someone get the Hulk off the track, please?
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened in 24. Thank you for clearing off the Hulkenberg, please. Blah. English. That's been lap 6 I've told myself to bid. I'm sure I'm going to be the only one who switches to hards. Still fast, but not as fast as I had.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Try to undercut everybody, but yeah, well, that actually goes.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Sure thing, boss. I'm hoping to come out like 10.
It looks like there's an issue with one of the front wheel removals. They'll be incredibly disappointed.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, so I'm 9, not too bad.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Beautiful, beautiful. Not a bad outlap, I'd say.
And gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm a little abusive of that, but... Yeah, Piastri's on the hearts, okay. My brake decided to be a pain in the ass.
Nice move, good job.
I get punished for that, I'll take it. Already back up to 4th, so strategy's working. But it's about a 10-second gap to 1st or something.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.9 seconds.
Undercut worked.
Ollie's in the pits. Ollie in the pits now.
Yeah, that one was a safe scrape, so keep on going.
Tyre condition still looking good.
They better look good, bro. They're the cards.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 34.8 seconds.
Piastri's back in the pits? Larry ain't having a good time, it looks. Yeah, they're all at least 10 seconds behind me. That's sad. Got 6 more laps in this. Seconds behind. That was only warning, I'll take it. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. Problem is, this is a straight line monster. Not that bad in the curbs, on the corners either. I'm just waiting to see if I run into lap traffic. Oh, that was close. Hey, that wasn't good. Managed to really whip a corner there. I am really surprised I'm not caught up to anybody yet. Oh, still got 2 laps to do it, so we'll see. And my ES, whichever one that is kind of worn. They'll never replace that. Wow, I'm starting to funk up at the end. Of course, the only lap traffic I run into is my teammate.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
That's just a scary idea, though.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I will do my best to not lap my teammate, but if it happens, it happens. Like he's fighting with Sauer and Williams, at least.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so desperate for the toilet right now.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Back on top. This time my tire strategy actually
Take the
worked.
checkered flag then here in Canada in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix.
And they led every single lap of the race. It was a light to flag victory, and that is
No, I didn't lead every single lap. That's the thing. I'm surprised I got that wrong.
A show-stopping.
Pardon me.
Been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
However, he only didn't. He was the last finisher, but he didn't finish last. You know what I mean? Well, 0 points, but still ahead of Sargent. One love zone. He took a bit of damage for us. So far, we're doing good. I do believe this next one's Spain.
The team's income is looking very robust right now. It's time for you to have a think about our profit margin and what areas of the operation might benefit from that money.
Let's see what you got. fans. We guys want to play with this. Oh, I gotta pick my rival again. Or Matt. F it, I'm going with Matt.
Not an easy decision, but you handled it well. Thanks.
Unless I bottle everything. Who did I just have? Go for them. And them. I mean, these two are the ones that give me the most weekly income. probably my trophy for that race. Yep. Go ahead and claim that before I leave. Now I'm going to take another quick break. You guys more ad music, and I'll be back in just a moment. We are back. I apologize for taking a little bit longer on that break, but the cat had demands. That. Actually, I will do that. I did the two I actually put me right where I wanted to be. I mean, I got the money. It's not that big of a deal. I need to work on his pace, I guess. That ought to do it. Now we got one part in progress going on. Upgrade damn thing yet. Might as well. Pronto took it out of me. Dance time. I've still got a week plus. There, now I got enough.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
So, improved materials in my control electronics. How did Kit get so far ahead and I'm so way back here? guess. We'll just delay them until we can afford them, I guess. Let's go with generic, the basic tire allocation, because it's going to be soft and hard in the race anyway. Whatever it has for me for. Right, a little bit of dry throat. At least it's going to be a dry race again. Everything will be nice. What was it? Power unit. Oh. I'm back on par with Albert. I guess. More of a drink. Race strategy, track. Oh, I need track optimization on here. That's not too bad. Do that one first.
Hello and welcome to the Circuit de Catalunya here in Barcelona. It's a circuit very well known to the teams and drivers, but still remains a very important practice session on the way next.
Go ahead and get do the optimization on the softs. I'm insane.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Thankfully, they got rid of the king right here at the end. As far as I can tell, nobody likes that.
approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
I technically nailed that one perfectly. The other two things in pop, I don't know why. How did I not chain 5 quads? There we go. It's probably because I cheesed it with the rewind. Quit interrupting me, Lance. That should count him, though, hopefully. Try this even with trap and see how well I do.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
What were my 3 side goals? B-trap, clean lap, and corners. Yeah. Come on, yeah. Somebody caused the yellow flag flash for a second. That may cost me cornering speed. Nope, it didn't. Let my back end step out a little bit there. Whoops. Doing faster second lap so far. Very gutsy line there. How am I not getting the speed trap? That's my question. That's the only thing out of this group I don't have yet, except for the 50 points. I'll work on that on another, like P2 or P3. That was good at least. Let's see how my current teammates turn. Not good. He's trying though. Didn't try good enough.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
I'll be qualifying next. Do the qualifying program for P2 and I'll redo that program for P3. New track, your sector, corner inspector. And do.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Let's focus on this. Should be good.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
I'll give that other one a quick shot. That's what I thought of everything. All I gotta do is hit speed trap time. If I don't do it in this pass, I'll do it in P3. Bingo! I'll get some laps done up this way. Better do that one early, that way I have an easier time beating it. Come on, man. These tires go off fast. Let's go ahead and return to the garage instead. Here, got everything done. And man, you're getting dunked on. I cannot believe my team made it that point. You know, what is that? Delicate balance between working on the car, working on the teammate, working on myself.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
I think I'll do the like I did with Monaco last week. Just quick do P3. Go ahead and skip P3, I guess. What we got? 2 plus 2? Well, I want to get level 20. That's my next sponsor. Now I got 2,000 points. Let's see what it wants me to do. Heave dampers. Okay. Vertical shock to absorb more effectively. Okay. Getting that would actually finally put me ahead of somebody. Lap-wise, we should be good. Car-wise. So let's qualify the wheels off this mother.
Hello everyone, it is a track the drivers know oh so well. It is qualifying in Barcelona for the Spanish Grand Prix.
It's a little bit hazy, but I'll take it. You end up sometime in these corners, unfortunately. I still think I'm gonna hit the pole. That'll be nice. Easy P1.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
2.5 seconds. Wow. Gambit Ollie. I might do a very, very silly strategy this time around. I'll have to look at the weather again to see. I think it's supposed to be completely dry for this race. I hope so. If it's supposed to be dry. Two major parts in development. Oh, I can see. Fine, I'm just keeping up with South. Kind of annoys me. I guess that just shows that '21st is probably where my heart should be. The game's giving me enough of a boost that that's not happening. Before we get this on, I'm gonna go ahead and oops. more break. You guys can have some music while I take care of business. And I'll be back in just a moment. are back. On with the race, my chair would roll forward. Oh. That's interesting. I just bumped the cord on my controller and it went off. Damn. Let's race this mother, shall we?
Circuit of Barcelona Catalunya has been on the calendar for over 30 years now, and it has served up some classics. Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari, 1996 in the rain. We have much better weather here today for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the long run down into Turn 1. This is a 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging here, to put it mildly. There are 16 corners, but there's still a lot of drama and excitement to be found out there on track.
They didn't update that from when they removed the chicane.
To the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Old Timer lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Russell, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri.
Any penalties this time?
Fernando Alonso, Perez, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Joe, Magnussen, Bottas, Sargent, Behrman. And Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
I swear, bro, you can't beat Lance.
Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Joining me for this one is Naomi Schiff. Things seem comfortable. They seem stable right now. That's a positive, but...
Nah, it's not. Go for that. Seems like stupid strategy, but I undercut everybody. Verstappen's right in the thick of it in second and third. Not gonna pay them no mind, they're already 2.5 seconds behind. Now, I should have seen if it would let me put on the inters. Probably not. I'd have to do dry compounds. And while it would be funny, just...
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I mean, I'm almost 5 seconds ahead of Verstappen already. Wow. I'll take the warning. At 19 lap, not too bad. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that in. Give them a little bit of false hope. I cannot believe I did that, but...
Box, we're coming in this lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 16.8 seconds.
Bruv. I wish they'd do that chicane, though. That'd be interesting.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
It's break too early.
Looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Now I have to pass my T8. Pirates are gold.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Because everyone's got to pay at least once. They tend to do it in the middle.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
There you go. Already up to 19th, that's a plus. Oh, I might send you a fast lap.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
You know what? I need the challenge. Let's keep on going. Try to keep my nose clean for the rest of this.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
I'm gonna restart the race. Gave myself 2. That one may actually be better. Right on my back. Definitely cleaner first lap this time.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I think I might do better with the mediums instead of the hards. It's taking a minute for the hard to get grip on this. Of course, it's going to be my front wings who damage it. Make use of them.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
That was a better, fastest lap than I was doing last time. This happens right on me, so... Good though?
In this lap, push now.
I lost a little bit of time there, but not too bad. They don't have to spin out this time so far. At least have a bigger gap when I go in. Right now, I've got an 8-second gap to Verstappen, which I'm becoming what I hate the most.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
We're not 17th this time, so not in front of my teammate, thankfully. Not behind my teammate.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
One moment. Yeah, I'm not even trying that. I know not to mess with Hulkenberg. Please consider that one clean. Hallelujah.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
I think Yuki was trying to push me off there. A little bit of a switch around there. And my goal right now is to get past Gasly before everybody pits. I think I found my best passing spot on this track. Trying to clip my nose there, I see. It'd be time for some pit stops, I feel.
The Mercedes drivers just moved into first place. Right, Ollie's coming in for his stop.
Come on, Sergio, show me what you got. That was beautiful. And I have lead again. Did Verstappen have a very shitty pit stop? Well, he's 13 seconds behind me, so I'll take that as a no. It's bad timing on his part. However, this time I think I'll make it. Going to wipe my nose on. Be a little more cautious about getting into the dirt. Yeah, I'm not going to get fast slap on these mediums, but... I just hope my teammate does not finish dead last again. I'm getting close. Hey, why are my left sides wearing so hard? It should hopefully last the next few laps. I don't have to fight anything. We're about done with this. Yay. I realized I never put the last week's VOD up on YouTube. Oops. I've got myself slipping. More laps. Tires should hold.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
You know what? Let me be stupid.
Looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Hopefully nothing goes wrong.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Might as well be a cheeky burger.
Gap to the car behind, currently 5 seconds. 5-second gap.
I get fast slap again. Which if Verstappen doesn't get it.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
As long as I don't do anything extra stupid, I've got this.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so desperate for the toilet right now.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
I didn't want to risk blowing the mediums because that could have happened on me.
Another Spanish Grand Prix is over then, and what a special race it was.
Well, that's 2 race wins in a row for them. I think they'll be really happy with that. I mean, 1 race win is great, but to have 2, you know that you've got it. You're a little bit more comfortable in your skin. This is a great sign of maybe what's to come next.
Here comes your top 3.
Where did Verstappen finish?
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Damn it, Ollie. I am blown away in the standings. Good there. So far, doing better than I did last week. guessing Austria is a sprint week. Trophy. Electronics durability increase. Set my activities. Either do G-force training on him, or driver promotion and team building. Set that for. That'll help me out. More money before I do that. So for next time, this which may or may not be sure yet. I mean, guys claim up to almost 11 already, so me, I guess. Like I said, I'm just gonna leave that for next stream. But that's all for this today. Definitely did better than I did last week, thank God. Exit out the game. I hope you all enjoyed yourself this week, or stream. I'm gonna use my ability to talk again. That's nice. Nice. Find somebody for us to read into. That's a green friend. Game taking forever to close down. Really nobody to write into, unfortunately. So I will go ahead and call a stream here today. I will have my schedule up on Saturday, let you know how that goes. I'll post it up on the Twitch page, I'll post it up on my Blue Sky. Until then, y'all have yourselves a great day, and I'll see y'all around, hopefully.